Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today, Derek Adams has been appointed as the new Bradford City manager on a 3-year deal. Now, just before we get into today's video, if you could drop a like on it, can we try and go for something crazy? Let's try and go for 80 likes on today's video. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, but it's a long-term appointment. It's a long-term plan, it seems, from Ryan Sparks. We've got a little bit to talk about in today's video. This is going to be going out at my non-usual time because of the Gaff game tonight. I just want to get this video out as soon as possible. I'm recording this about 5 minutes after his announcement, so they've not even basically started the press conference, to be honest with you. But let's be honest, we've all known for a while that Derek Adams will be becoming the new Bradford City manager. It's become official as of 1 o'clock today. We're going to start off with the article, read a few tweets. I'll give you my thoughts on the appointment. It's a big appointment. Fair play to Ryan Sparks, everybody else involved. I don't know who his assistant's going to be or anything like that, because I've literally just found out, open Streamlabs, and yeah, now we're going to start recording. So make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and let's get on with today's video. So at 2 minutes past 1 in the afternoon, Bradford City finally tweeted saying, breaking news, we are delighted to announce the appointment of Derek Adams as our new first team manager. The article does then read, Adam has put pen to paper on a 3-year deal at the Utility Energy Stadium after the Bantam satisfied the compensation clause in his Morecambe contract. We will also go through the Morecambe statement and everything like that. Anyway, continuing with the article, having taken over the Mazuma Stadium in November 2019, the 45-year-old Scot guided the Lancashire club to victory in the Sky Bet League 2 playoff final over Newport County earlier this week. A 1-0 triumph after extra time at Wembley Stadium saw Morecambe reach the third tier of English football for the first time in their history under Adams. He has also led Plymouth Argyle to promotion from Sky Bet League 2 in 2017, having won both Scottish Second Division in 2008 and the First Division in 2012 titles with Ross County, where he began his managerial career. Adams said, today is a great day for me. This is a fantastic football club to come to, and we have a big opportunity to try and earn promotion. Next season, my aim is to take us beyond this division and into Sky Bet League 1. That is the pressure I put on myself wherever I go. I try to handle that pressure as well as I can. We have passionate supporters. The Bradford City fan base is fantastic, and we have a big pull for me to come here. They want their manager to share the same passion, which is what I am here to do. We want to be a team that plays on the front foot and excites people when they come here. Hopefully next season we can get the supporters back to Valley Parade and have the place bouncing. Throughout my managerial career, it has always important to win. I think they've missed out a bean there. It should say, it has always been important to win, gain promotions and find yourselves in a higher position than you were the previous season. We all know Bradford City finished in the bottom half of the table last year. Now we will aim to be in the promotion picture. That is what I am here to do. City's Chief Executive Officer Ryan Sparks said, we are delighted to have secured Adam's services on the back of another promotion success for him. After we decided to make a managerial change last month, it was always our intention to bring Derek Adams to Valley Parade, and we are thrilled to have done so. Derek's track record speaks for itself. He's a winner, works extremely hard, understands what it takes to build a team and sustain a successful side, and has proven his ability to help teams at this level progress at an impressive rate. We obviously, as he's previously stated, promotions with Morecambe and Plymouth at this level. To claim his signature, given what he has achieved this season and the interest in him from elsewhere, emphasises how special our football club is and how attractive of a proposition it remains. Derek understands our vision and fits into the culture we are trying to build as we work towards achieving our on-field ambitions. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Graham Hawes and Rod Taylor, Morecambe's co-chairman, for their understanding and cooperation over the past few days. They were aware of our interest in Derek for some time, though we mutually agreed to converse on the matter following the playoff campaign, which resulted in a remarkable and memorable moment for Morecambe Football Club. Derek's achievements at Morecambe are unrivaled. He has left a lasting legacy, and we wish his former club are the very best ahead of their campaign in the English football's third tier. We believe Derek's appointment is a clear statement of our intent and look forward to continuing to build a better Bradford City with him in our dugout. Derek Adams will be sponsored by the Good Estate Agency for the 2021-22 campaign. So no mention of Mark Trueman or Connor Sellers in the article there. So what we all thought would happen was we would appoint a new manager and Mark Trueman and Connor Sellers would maybe become the assistant managers, but it's still very unclear as to what their jobs are. Ryan Sparks said he was hoping that by the end of May, supporters would know what the job titles would be for Mark Trueman and Connor Sellers. We still don't know. Obviously today though, the more important thing is Derek Adams is officially the Bradford City manager. It's a massive appointment. There's some question marks over his football at times, but I honestly could not care less if he gets us out of this league. He's one of them managers who likes to wind people up. I've seen something on Twitter earlier that Gareth Evans said in 2017 that he despises, I think it was he cannot stand Derek Adams, so it'll be interesting to see how that gets on. Obviously it was 4 years ago and it's probably in the past now, but Gareth Evans didn't have the greatest of first seasons with the football club, so that'll be interesting to see how that gets on there. Obviously, when we play Newport as well, if Kevin Ellison is still at Newport, there'll be a bit of a rivalry between them two there. But, I do feel a little bit sorry for Morecambe. They were pretty much written off as soon as they were promoted, and now they've lost their manager who took them to League One. Some of their players probably will come with us, as I touched on in my video the other day. Jan Songo is a player I'd absolutely love to have at the club, and other things like that. We will now go over and read Morecambe's article that went out yesterday, as I don't already have it up, so that's a bit poor from me, but I will just scroll down. So yesterday Morecambe tweeted at 10 AM just saying club statement and then a link to the article. Derek Adams has today left Morecambe Football Club to pursue an opportunity elsewhere. Co-chairman Rod Taylor commented, Derek did a fantastic job during his year and a half at Morecambe, not only guiding the club into League One but also acting as a catalyst for positive change and encouraging everybody at the club to aim for higher. For all of that, we thank him and we wish him all the best for the future. However, the club is now solely focused on moving decisively to appoint the right manager to build upon the huge opportunity that promotion creates for both the football club and the town. The manager will be tasked with delivering the club's ambitions, visions and strategies, and conversations have already started. I've seen a lot of rumours on Twitter from various accounts that said Derek Adams was coming to Bradford City, that Keith Hill seems to be the #1 target that they're going after. For me, I think that'd be a terrible appointment. I think he's up there with like the John Sheridans in terms of managers who just really are not good enough, but fingers crossed for their sake. I hope they don't get Keith Hill. Co-chairman Graham Hawes added, we are absolutely confident that we can recruit the right manager to move the club forwards, not only in terms of competing on the pitch but also in progressing player development and ensuring that every part of the club's football operations are run as effectively and efficiently as possible. The change and the timing of it presents a challenge. Morecambe Football Club will rise to that challenge and it is relishing the test that awaits in League One. The things that Ryan Sparks was saying then in that about half an hour long interview that they did on the Bradford City YouTube channel, they do all add up now. Obviously we've been linked with him for ages. He was, I'm not sure if he was interviewed or he was definitely on our higher targets of a manager to replace Stuart McCall in the first place. Obviously Trueman and Sellers did so well that they were then appointed until the end of next season. They obviously left they were removed from their first team duties at the end of the season just gone. Derek Adams is officially the Bradford City manager. Hopefully now that means we'll hear about some of the contract signings of the players who were out of contract. I think we offered 4 players new deals, so it'll be interesting to hear, because Ryan Sparks said that some of them were done deals and that was about a month ago, maybe a little bit less than that, and they've still not been announced. So hopefully now we hear some signings. I don't actually know when the transfer window opens. I believe it's the start of July, so I don't expect any paid transfers to come through yet, but any free transfers or anything like that we could maybe see come through the door. But that is where I am going to leave today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always will be massively appreciated. Can we try and hit 80 likes, as I said at the start of the video? What an appointment. This is on a 3-year deal as well. It's a clear plan. Ryan Sparks said he has a 5-year plan to get us into the Championship. If we do get promoted this season, Derek Adams then has at least 2 years to then try and get us into the Championship. Obviously I don't expect us to do back-to-back, but if Derek Adams did us back-to-back promotions to the Championship, I'd be absolutely buzzing. But make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Get your thoughts in down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Derek Adams being appointed as the new Bradford City manager? Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.